G9, hello, good to see you, good morning to you my friend, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for joining us, hope you're doing well my friend. Preparing for your long haul flight now. Where are you flying to and from today? You do realize I'm right? And nope, I did not know that you're Kidlet. How you doing? This is like your third account you signed in with. Because it was Kidlet, there's some other one I forgot the name of, and then there's this one. Okay, well, welcome to the stream anyway. Supporting you with much love. Thank you, C9. Appreciate the Kidlet. Welcome everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Vancouver to Seoul. Nice. Nice and long. Requested this flight. Nice, nice, nice. First Korean crash. We're currently at Gatwick. We have Gatwick director online. Get clearance from them and should be on our way very shortly. Probably in about 25 minutes or so we'll be fully ready to go. Ingmar is here. Hello Ingmar, long time no see. How you doing buddy? Welcome. Of course it's Norwegian flight and Ingmar had to show up, right? Hello, welcome guys, thank you all very much for joining us on this beautiful flight. Cannot wait for this one. This is going to be a very nice. We are currently at Gatwick, as you can see. There's a British Airways holding short. Few of EasyJets over there currently lined up. We have Wizz Air, a lot more EasyJets of course at Gatwick. Jamie! I don't know why my voice went funny, but Jamie, hello, good to see you. Froster is here as well. Froster, good to see you too, my friend. Welcome, welcome, guys. Thank you all very much for joining. Appreciate it very much. We do have GSX support for iFly Max, so that's another addition that we can look forward to. I'm going to load up and fuel with the GSX, see if that fuels and loads up the passengers progressively, or do we still have to do it manually. But anyway, ATC Swede is here. ATC Swede, welcome to the stream buddy. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Absolute legend ATC Swede, thank you so much for joining. Guys, once again welcome, and if you haven't done so already, please let's start with the beautiful smashing the like button and that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much. It means a lot. So much of you showing up really does mean a lot. So yeah, we are flying this Romeo Tango Juliet reg, which was the flight that they done I think yesterday or day before yesterday. Ilyas is here as well. Walaikum assalam. It's about time I see some Helsinki. Ilyas, you always see Helsinki and you always request Helsinki. What more do you want from us, eh? Good to see you, Ilyas. Thank you very much for joining. I am at stand 11. I'm not sure if you said you were going to join, or was it Alexis who said he was going to join. But yeah, I'm stand 11 at Gatwick. This is freeway Gatwick scenery, by the way. Beautiful work by the developers. That reminds me, I need to support this developer, give them something. So when I get paid on Friday, I'm going to give something back to this developer, man. They definitely deserve it. 100% do deserve it. But yeah, it's looking pretty busy at the moment. We have a few aircrafts that have just spawned in. Some of them are holding short to take off. Runway 26 left is what we're taking today. Should I fly a wide body or a narrow? I think narrow body makes sense for this route. Narrow body would look nice. Alright guys, enough faffing about. Let's jump inside. Let's go to our EFB. We're going to go to system page. Sim menu, go to ground support, and we're going to connect our GPU. And while we're at it, let's go to performance and balance. We'll have that page ready. Okay, we're going to get battery switch on the emergency exits. This flap comes down automatically, unlike PMDG where you have to put it down manually, but it doesn't really matter. Either way, it's fine. Ground power can come on as we have that available. We're going to go and get the panel breaker lights, panel lights to full bright. Flying the Max is truly a beauty. Max is a beauty on its own, my friend. It's an absolute beauty. Let's get the ground power on, and battery bus can come on as well. Work our way down here. Everything's looking normal. In the middle panel, everything's fine as well. Over here is good. Actually, we are going to get cabin utility, and seat power is on. All of these are all good. We're going to come back to that in a minute. Let's get CVR test is all good. Pressurization is all fine as well. So we are going to get our position lights on. Actually, I'll try the A40. I never tried it before. Is it good? It's not good. Let me just be as blunt as possible. It's not good, man. Don't fly it. Thank you very much. Gonna get the hectopascals over here, and let's get Barrow on here as well. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do our normal fire test. So let's check the full test, all good, and we'll check the fire overheat test, all good as well. Let's check squib 1 and 2. Beautiful, that's all fine. Let's check the manual extension. All 3 switches are down. Yep. And our circuit breakers should be all in. Yep. Emergency escape rope, first officer and captain side is all in. And we are gonna go to our flight recorder test quickly. Let's go to here, and let's do flight recorder test. That's looking all fine. We're gonna get Mach airspeed warning number 1, number 2. I won't try it then. Yeah, don't try it, please. Stall warning number 1. Works. Number 2. Beautiful. And let's get our nav lights to, our IRS to nav, left and right. Status page can come up. 10 minutes to align, that's fine. Gonna get dome lights to dim for now, just because it's quite cloudy outside and it's a bit dark in the cockpit. So we're gonna get our lights on. We'll get some circuit breaker lights on as well. Okay, now that's all fine. Let's do quick oxygen test. Actually, while we do that, why not just start boarding, right? Boarding requested. We're gonna do red handling because I believe that's who handles them over at Gatwick. We request refueling as well today. See how that how that works, since we have passenger integration for GSX and for 737 Max. Lights test. Make sure every single light is working, lighting up like a Christmas tree. Really beautiful variety of lights in 737 Max. And let's do first officer oxygen test. Is looking good. Okay, now all of that is fine. No. Let's get the panel brightness up here. You know, I'm gonna do one thing. I'm gonna take this off, put it back in.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Okay, that's fine. And let's get the panel lights on lower pedestal. Gatwick director is on 126825, so we're going to get 126825.
Departure checks completed.
Beautiful.
Bypass pin inserted.
Lovely. I'm gonna get the that unlocked and we'll see if the passengers are coming in. Harry, hello, good to see you. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? Thank you for joining.
124.230. 124.230, thanks, bye-bye, easy 29 Alpha 1. Easy 27 Alpha, turn left heading 310 degrees, descend 3,000 feet.
It sounds like Jamie.
3,000 feet, easy 27 Alpha.
No, it's Alex. He sounds like Jamie. Anyway, are passengers sitting down and can we see them? Let's see.
1480, Unicom 122.8, bye-bye. 128, shuttle 1480 to right.
Papa Alpha 2010 heading 130.
No, we can't see them sitting down. That's a bit weird.
Papa Alpha 2010,
Would have been nice to see them sit
degrees.
down. But we'll have a look in a minute.
Papa Alpha
Do you see on your left now? Give me
Turn
1
left
second.
heading 090 degrees.
Papa Alpha 2010 turning left on 090
Yes.
degrees.
Are you Ryan?
Whisker 146, climbing 8,000 feet. With you.
Whisker 1460, thank you. Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
152.8, Whisker 146, Zulu, bye-bye.
Easy 27 Alpha, turn left heading 295.
Transavia, okay, you're next to that Ryanair over there then. I can see you.
On the glide path.
That's you over there.
Left 295.
Bloody hell, it's gone really busy all of a sudden. Okay, let's do FMC. We're going to go to pause and Echo Golf Kilo Kilo. Oops.
Heading 085, Osprey 75
Echo
Whiskey.
Golf Kilo Kilo.
Exam 01,
Then
apologies.
pause. Let's go to the next page. We're going to grab GPLF position, put that in set IRS. I'm never fine.
Security and 1228.
Holly, I can't wait to get out of Gatwick. Have like 3 FPS. Oh, damn. Naishala, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Sorry to hear that, Ilyas. Alright, let's go to route Echo Golf Kilo Kilo and we are going to Echo Foxtrot Hotel Kilo. We'll activate that for now. Let's go to final sim brief panel. Okay, so flight number is Red Nose 2 Echo Sierra, so that's November Sierra Zulu 2 Echo Sierra. Put that in, and we're going to go to departure. It's 26 left for departure. We know that much, and then for transition, let's quickly ask them.
Osprey 75 Whiskey, descend altitude at 5,000 feet, QH 1022.
Oh, we have tower and ground on as well. 11805.
Osprey 75 Whiskey.
Osprey 75 Whiskey,
11805.
descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QH 1022.
125. Towers 1 to 4,
Natural 1,
2
we'll
0.
be good to get started.
Natural 1, Roger, start off approved, QH 1022.
124
QH
230.
1022,
Our information is... Oh god, where's the information gone? Information Charlie. Gatwick ground, Red Nose 2 Echo Sierra, ready check.
Readability 5, other station calling, say again.
Easy Tier 1, let me go back my check.
Readability 5.
Cover 5, easy Tier 1, let me quick.
Gatwick ground, Red Nose 2 Echo Sierra, we are looking for iFly clearance to Helsinki, information Charlie on board, stand 11 Boeing 737 MAX.
November 2 Sierra, Cut Helsinki, frame 1 night departure, Hawk 5403.
Friend 1 Mike and Scope 5403, Red Nose 2 Echo Sierra, thank you. Alright, friend 1 Mike, that's all good. Let's go to route. Friend then Mike 604, That will take us to Pavo. So Papa Alpha Victor Oscar. From Pavo we're gonna go Quebec 294. 295, sorry. Yep. That will take us to Somwa.
Gatwick ground, hello, is the 298 Alpha Mike?
From Somwa, direct Mavas.
Is the 2 Alpha Mike?
Mavas.
Pass message.
Then Marvis direct to Dosser. Qasim, hello, good to see you. Did
Juliet.
Cardiff Cork this morning shambles landing but got away with it because it did it Ryanair livery. Okay.
Romeo and Lima.
Come on, man. You can't be doing dirties on Ryanair like that. Ryanair's a good airline, okay? Direct Dosser.
Gatwick ground, transfer on 1 Charlie.
From Dosser, direct Ivadi.
Transfer on 1 Charlie,
Or
pass message.
Ivadi.
Transfer on 1 Charlie, requesting Alpha to Helsinki, stand 18, information
Ivadi, lovely. And then for arrival is going to be
Transfer
ILS 2
on
to
1
left.
Charlie, thank you.
Oh,
Good
sorry.
Helsinki, find 1 Mike,
forgot
squawk
one.
0355.
Yankee 370 Diva.
Clear Helsinki, Fanny, 1 Mike, and squawk century, pass up, transfer on 1 Charlie.
Transfer on 1 Charlie, we're back, correct.
Right, ground is if you want to make a break, that's stand 105, question up for clearance to Edinburgh 5.
Customer Dosa, the food. James, I wish. I don't think it's that. I was thinking of that. No. Dosur, or Dosur, or however you want to call it. Alright, ILS 2 to left, Devon
Sorry, that's why they get 2 on the back to stay in stand number.
No transition, execute that.
105, do you want to make a break?
We have a discontinuity, let's clear that.
Departure,
Beautiful.
5017.
Now, let's go to... Actually, no. Let's fill in the basic details at least. Finres is 2, cost index is 40. And reserves are 2. Cruise altitude is going to be 370. Cruise wind or average winds 233.93.
53 for the south, and 54, pushing start please, please.
233.93. And ISO deviation is +3. Transition altitude 6000, that's fine. This flight is like an hour or two. It's about 2 hours and 50 minutes. Around about that time. Let's go to weight and balance. Let's see how we done that. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the weights manually, unfortunately. So let's go down and put the weights. Passengers, 170 passengers for this lovely flight. Cargo is looking for 3.4, so we'll go 1,000 and 2,400.
India 9, available to fire.
Set payload. Zero fuel weight we're looking for is 63.4, 63.5. Yeah, that's about right. That's fine. Fuel now is 7.3, so 7,300 kilos of fuel. And our taxi is 191 kilos. Trip fuel we're looking for is 4,832. Set fuel, set payload, complete that. Takeoff weight should be around 70.5, 70.6. Yeah, that's pretty much correct. C9 attempting 11-hour flight.
MJ9, thank you. Close to Oslo, flying 1 Mike.
Let's get rid of this quickly and winds are 206. Temperature is 12. QNH is 102.
Contact Gatwick Tower 124.230.
102. Winds are pretty much okay. Takeoff, we're gonna have takeoff now. Takeoff direct, flaps 5, and air conditioning is gonna be on. Anti-air is gonna be off. Calculate that.
Romeo hold shortly, Marine 2 Alpha.
No, but one day I will do 10 or more levels. And you get used to it, man. Eventually you start using it, you start doing it, you get used to it. So, pardon me. Flaps 5, acceleration height 1500 above ground level. Trim is going to be 5.20, V1 140, VR 142, V2 152. Takeoff weight is fine, D rate will be 85.5, cell temp 42. Alright, let's go cell temp 42, let's get the weights in. Yep, that's fine. Cell temp 40. Oops. 42. Flaps 5. Okay, that does not make sense. What were the weights? What were the speeds again? 404252. 140. It's only one figures difference.
Stand 1 to F5, push and start approved.
142.
Negative. I was going to say that my MCD has frozen, so I'm going to have to.
Auto racing, go to RTO, gonna go to Lex page over here. On this side we'll go to takeoff page. Let's go above here, 152 on our V2 speed.
Natural 1.
Go ahead.
Initial 6000.
It's not coming back with me with a clearance, so can I offer you to go IFR? Preferably to another airport?
Let's check this. Course is 257. We'll put that in. Travis, hello, safe travels, have a great flight. Thank you, Travis, appreciate that.
I can't
Thank you so much.
follow IFR, so I think if we can just wait a bit longer and see.
And we'll do 257 on course bug as well. Lovely. That's all good. That's all good. Let's get flight director left and right on.
I'll let you know when I get the clearance from him.
Get traffic 1022 on.
Sorry, so was the JetBlue calling? What was the call sign? JetBlue 5055. Was that you?
Yeah, that was
elevation is 203 or 196.
And have you been cleared by a previous controller?
Negative. You're our first controller.
Okay, what's your stand number?
196. Let's get brightness slightly lower down here. It's a bit too bright. There we go.
Gatwick ground,
Beautiful. Cool. That's fine. Let's go to overhead panel now. We're gonna get our yaw damper on. Let's get our fuel pumps on. Fuel pumps are looking good. Everything's looking good. Let's get seatbelt signs on now. And let's get probe heat on. Beautiful. Electric hydraulics on. Reserve fan also packs are off. Isolation valve open. APU bleed is off. Engine bleed is on. Let's get flight altitude 370. And our landing elevations are gonna be 200. Let's get 200.
Bravo.
Block fuel, sim brief. Cool.
76 Bravo.
Pressure's looking good. Let's go APU on.
Push,
Beautiful.
Griffith, 76 Bravo.
We'll go outside, have a listen to.
We don't have a scan number, but we're on taxiway 0. JetBlue 655, my knowledge.
The Kurd, hi from Kurdistan. Welcome to London, my friend. How are you doing? On Saturday it was packed in the Atlantic. It was an absolute show. I wouldn't like to fly that. That was really busy for my liking. I'm also on Maxim Network, so we're gonna have a good time. Nice.
Sorry, you said you were on a taxiway?
Negative, we have taxiway 0 behind us, 55.5. We don't know our stand number specifically.
Okay, JetBlue 5055. You cleared to Amsterdam. Train 1 Mike departure.
Beautiful.
Squawk 3240.
APU's coming up.
Squawk 3240, clear for the mic departure for Eon.
Squawk was 5403, so we're gonna put that in 5403. Let's get TCAS to alt off. That's all good. Okay. Now, we're gonna get our pushback requested.
Papa Alpha November for Alpha 1 taxi, for Delta.
Crown Red Nose 2 Echo Sierra requesting push and start, please.
Contact Gatwick delivery 121-1955. Natural 1, I've got your clearance when you're ready to copy.
Natural 1, ready to copy.
Nitro 1, clear to hold position, clear to leave the Gatwick control
Will this,
zone.
it's
by
his
hand
strict,
cross.
it's like one of those strict
altitude
teachers.
1,500.
No, I think
Another
he's
about
really
2,000
busy, that's
feet
what it is.
VFR.
He's not strict, he's just really busy.
1022, squawk 3764.
Nitro 1, can you just repeat the VRP?
Hand cross, hand cross.
Nitro 1, clear to leave the control zone.
Thank you
by
guys so
hand
much
cross
for
VRP,
15
not
likes
above
already, man.
2,000
Really appreciate
feet
you guys. If you
VFR.
haven't done so already, please do
Got
smash the
QNH
like button.
1022 and
Means a lot, it helps a lot with the
3764.
channel as well. So thank you guys so
Nitro 1
much.
correct, start approved, call for taxi.
Roger.
Ground Nerd Nose 2 Echo Sierra requesting push and start, please.
Instructions to closest parking, please.
Alpha 2010, taxi straight ahead on listen, taxi Juliet, Sierra, stand 170.
Papa Alpha 2010, taxi for Juliet, Sierra, stand 170.
Gatwick ground, hello, Ryanair
Okay
27
guys,
Charlie, stand
give me a sec, I'll be right back. I just
737
quickly need to go
aircraft,
collect
IFR
something
clearance
from
to
downstairs.
Stuttgart.
Give me 1 minute.
Ryanair 27 Charlie, sorry, are you requesting push?
Can you say again?
Are you requesting IFR clearance or push?
IFR clearance.
Roger, contact Gatwick delivery 121.955.
121.2155, the Ryanair 7 Charlie.
Easy 34 Delta Hotel, contact Gatwick Tower 124.230.
124.230, great job, system to EGKK Delta Hotel.
Nitro 1, we're at maintenance area 1. We're ready for taxi and we can take Yankee 1 for departure.
Nitro 1, taxi Yankee 1 via Yankee, call Tower 124.230.
Taxi Yankee 1 and contact tower on 124.230. Good afternoon, Nitro 1.
GT 1 Lima Quebec, we are back, stand with 05.
EV21 Lima Quebec, you requesting IFR?
Negative, we already did request for IFR, but remember I had to leave the sim and come back.
I'm back.
Okay, what's his stand number?
105.
Okay, call for push.
Easy 1 2, correction 21 Lima Quebec.
Griffin 76 Bravo for taxi.
Griffin 76 Bravo, stand by.
Ground Red Nose 2 Echo Sierra ready for taxi. Sorry, ready for push and start.
Sorry, that's multiple stations at once calling for push. I need one at a time.
Red Nose 2 Echo Sierra requesting push and start, please.
But that's 2 Echo Sierra, stand 1 push and start approved, face west.
Push and start approved facing west, Red Nose 2 Echo Sierra. Hi,
And now the
Upstate
next
man.
person.
How are you doing?
Osprey 75 Whiskey, there.
Continue push. I'm gonna do it myself. Because I don't trust these pushbacks sometimes. What am I doing?
JetBlue 55, would it be possible to have a written format for our clearance delivery just to double check everything's good?
Everything's okay, the support ready for push.
We're ready to push for taxi. I mean,
5755, push and start
We
approved,
haven't
face
done
south.
a lot of things. AP bleed is on. Let's go.
Release parking brakes, please.
System menu. Ground. Disconnect.
Gatwick ground, Osprey 75 Whiskey, Holden and Juliet.
Osprey 755 Whiskey, taxi
Look,
Juliet,
okay,
Romeo,
we're good.
hold short of Lima.
Nabil, you look tired. I'm out of breath.
Taxi
I literally
Juliet,
had
Romeo,
to
hold short
race
Lima.
down, race back up.
Osprey 75 Whiskey.
Anti-collision license needs to be on Nabil. Flipping it.
Engine 9, stand 15, push and start approved, face the west.
Alright, let's go. Starting engine number 1. Ignition can go to ground.
Turn Scandinavian 91 Charlie, will you come to
Wait for
taxi before?
N2 to display motoring message, and then we'll go outside and listen to this beautiful sound.
To go to the British Airways off your right, then taxi Mike 1, 26 left, 5 Mike.
Let's go outside, guys.
Wait, appreciate wait. Taxi
Let me reduce headphone volume. We don't need headphone. It'll be too loud. So we'll listen to these. Really busy. You can hear those LEAP engines. Yeah, you can hear other aircraft, so you probably won't be able to hear engine sounds as loudly as you would normally. Let's start engine number 2 now.
Scandinavian 91 Charlie, squawk now, squawk 0355.
I'm in love. Yeah, man, these sounds are just amazing. Really, really good. Alright, let's get engine number 2 to idle. Beautiful. 15 likes, guys. Thank you so much. Can we make it 20 likes before departure? That would be absolutely awesome. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. Really, really do appreciate it. So they can go at least.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
There's no way you can get enough of these sounds, man. No way.
Kilos, Sierra, you with me?
Yep.
Alright, let's get ignition to continuous and Gen 1 and 2 on, and we'll get Gen 1 on here. Probe heat on, packs can go to auto, isolation valve open, APU bleed off. That's all good, APU can go off. Let's set flaps 5. Maria, hello, good to see you. Does GSX load the payload and fuel values now like Phoenix? That no, but they do load the passengers basically. They've got the passenger support for it. I thought they have the fuel and other bits to it as well, but looks like not yet. Our flaps 5 is set. Let's go and do our system checks. So we'll do our flight controls. Elevators full down.
All stations on delivery on 121.955, switch to 121.05.
Full left. Beautiful. Let's get rid of that. Engine page can go as well, and we can go upstairs. Taxi lights can come on.
Run at 27 Charlie, roger, hold position.
Beautiful. Red Nose 2 Echo Sierra ready for taxi.
Red Nose 2 Echo Sierra, taxi on point Mike 1, runway 26 left via Mike.
Mike 1, 26 left via Mike 2 Echo Sierra. Okay. Ladies and gents, we've done all of that. I'm going to give you guys the gear cam right from here. Release parking brakes. VNAV, LNAV, autopress. Beautiful. We're moving. We are moving.
Griffin 76 Bravo.
That's a shame, but still something. Yeah, I mean, you have to understand, maybe they're trying to wait for the final version to come out before they introduce all of that into beta version, if you know what I mean. So that's all it is. Let's get TCAS to TARA.
Taxi via Juliet and stand and hold at 142.
First left to Mike, and then it will be Mike 1 for our holding point. On the 738 I can barely hear the startup, but on this I can, but on the takeoff 738 has best sound. Yeah, true. I mean, this one has decent sounds as well. There are a couple of things that they need to improve on in the Max. One thing is the spool up time. Engines spool up way too quick. They need to improve that. I mean, I'm not sure how they react in real life if they spool up as quickly as well, but yeah.
Do that 8 Whiskey Tango, takeoff equipment Mike 1.
Oh, look at that. It says 7.6? No, 7.3 I think.
Taxi 2 holding point Mike 1, runway 26 left via Mike, Stupido Whiskey Tango.
Dang, you're already taxing? I am still feeling.
Call sign only to Gatwick Tower on 124.230, goodbye.
124.230, Red Nose 2 Echo Sierra, thank you.
Right there, 27 Charlie, stand 14, push and start approved, face west.
And approach 16825. Gatwick Tower, Redness 2 Echo Sierra.
Redness 2 Echo Sierra Tower, heaven.
Let's go to Mike 1 now. Transavia, which is Ilyas, he's moving.
Transavia 91 Charlie, via Mike 1, line up at 26 left.
He was too quick. Alright guys, thank you very much for joining the stream. Appreciate you all very, very much. USA, hello, is this new iFly Max? It is indeed, sir. It is the new iFly Max.
Air Indian Ida, hello, hold Alpha 2.
Hold Alpha 2.
Transavia 91 Charlie, wind 200 degrees 6 knots, 26 left, clear, take off. Let's take off. November 737 Golf Golf, continue on Juliet, contact the ground.
Himo Heine Bill, the Norwegian looks so good. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? It does look beautiful. Let's hold here, Mike 1. Guys, final request, if you haven't done so already, add that into final checklist.
Sierra. Actual fact, disregard, break, Griffin 76 Bravo, via Alpha 1, line up 26 left. Fire Alpha 1, line up and wait 26 left, Griffin 76 Bravo.
Oh.
Red Nose 2 Echo Sierra, via Mike 1, line up 26 left, will be number 2.
No, it's lining up 26 left for me number 2, Red Nose 2 Echo Sierra. Okay. Guys, thank you very much for joining. Let's make it 20 likes for departure. That would be absolutely awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I thought I make him feel guilty by adding that sound. Right,
Charlie, contact Gatwick, director 126,
strobes are on, everything else is looking good, and we need to get our lights off.
26 left.
Beautiful. One more, yeah.
Air India 9, hold Mike 1.
Hold Mike 1, Air India 9.
Thank you guys so much. You guys are absolute legends for your love and support, man. Thank you so much. Oh wow, bloody hell. We're literally behind him.
Griffin 76 Bravo, the wind 26 0 degrees, 5 knots, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. Clear takeoff, 26
That's
left,
a bit
Griffin
dramatic.
76 Bravo.
Are we gonna get pushed around with the thrust of that? The scenery is so pretty. Ilyas it is, isn't it? Have you got the freeway version, by the way, Ilyas, of this Gatwick airport? Because freeway is an absolute beauty, has to be admitted. Off he goes. Beautiful. too late. What are we late for? We're absolutely fine. Not late for anything, Qasim. Do you know what? Let me increase the size of this. There we go. That's a bit better, I think. Pushing back and heading for Seoul. Nice, nice, nice. Chris, I'm here. Happy now.
On runway.
I am.
26
Hello,
left.
Chris. Why does the engine go on full? Oh, yeah, we won't be able to. Not in here. He's just creating some spacing between us, so I think then we'll be good to go. Finally, I'm getting a good FPS again. I have 40 FPS now, okay. That's good. Oh boy, it's looking absolutely busy around here today. Look at that. JetBlue, Ryanair, EasyJet. There's an Air India there. British Airways. Oh my god.
Wind 220 degrees 5 knots, rate 26 left, clear for takeoff.
26 left, clear for takeoff, readiness 2 Echo Sierra. Could you get the wind check again, sorry?
Wind 220 degrees at 5.
Thank you. Alright guys. 40%, thrust is looking good. Toga. And one Toga green, thrust is set. Airspeed is alive. 2203, not too bad, winds are fine. 80 knots, nose pressure neutral. Rotate. What an absolute. Rudder forgot to rudder. What's the climb gear up?
Whiskey Tango.
My rudder forgot to absolute rudder there.
Number 26 left.
Line up number 26 left, be with Whiskey Tango.
Do you know one thing we haven't done, guys? We have not set the trim. Silly me. We have not set the trim.
Easy 580.
I don't know why there's an A320 Air India. Maybe someone wanted to fly A320.
No, 2 Echo Sierra, contact Gatwick director 126-825.
Director 16825, readiness 2 Echo Sierra, thank you for service, bye.
Speedbird 8 Whiskey Tango.
Speedbird 49 and Tango, Oscar, descend to altitude 5,000 feet to tree trap.
And descending 5,000 feet, Speedbird 49 Tango Oscar.
Wraps up.
Speedbird 49 and Tango Oscar, speed 180.
180 Speedbird 49 Tango Oscar.
Subject 58 Golf with speed 180 back to operation. 180 operating for subject 58 Golf.
Sound furthers. Director readiness 2 Echo Sierra with you at 4,000 feet.
Red nose 2 Echo Sierra Gatwick director 5 now, flight level 130.
Up to 130, readiness 2 Echo Sierra.
Griffin 76 Bravo, no further ATC, 12 gone, 122 destinate.
You've gone Griffin 76 Bravo.
Let's get alt intervention so we can continue climb. Beautiful. Auto brakes off, ignition can go off, and taxi lights off as well.
Okay. Speedbird 49 at Tango Oscar, turn right 340.
Turning right 340 Speedbird 49 at Tango Oscar.
with 49 and Tango, good descent, altitude 3000.
3000 feet, speedbird 49 Tango.
Why doesn't he want to climb? Am I doing something wrong?
Cabin director, hello, Tango with you, passing 4,000 feet, climb flight level 160.
Subject 5 at Golf speed, 160 altitude 40 me.
164, subject 5 at Golf.
Subject 58 Golf, contact Gatwick Tower 124.230.
124.230, subject 5 at Golf.
We've completely forgot to check the scenery out.
Seabird 8 Whiskey Tango Gatwick, direct climb now, flight level 130.
Climb flight level 130, Seabird Whiskey Tango.
Once again, ladies and gents, thank you all very much for joining. If you haven't done so already, please do smack the like button. Let's get purchase standard, minimum standard. Beautiful.
Seabird 49 Tango, good to left heading 290 degrees, wind establishing the low side at 26 left, D7 with the glide path.
GFI left, runway 26 left and turning left heading 290, speedbird 49.
Just gonna fly up until 10,000 feet, then we'll get the autopilot on.
Flight level 100.
And once again, guys, if you haven't done so already, please do smack the like button. You know, that helps massively with the channel. That's the only thing I ask. Appreciate you all joining. That means massive as well. Alright, 10,000 feet. Autopilot command A is
Sierra, local ATC, 1 Unicorn 12, bye.
over to Unicorn 128, readiness to Echo Sierra. Thank you for the service. Bye bye.
Seabird 8 Whiskey Tango, Unicorn 122.8, bye bye.
Unicorn 122.8, bye bye.
And let's continue climbing. We're going to go up to flight level 370. Actually, let me bring you guys to the main flight deck as well. Why is it going down? What's wrong with you? Why is it going down? It should be following alt intervention of VNAV. Let's go direct that link, see if that improves things. Let's get range out now. Beautiful. Looks like we are hitting some clouds now here. Zubair, have you checked the plane? Why is it going to the right hand side? Because it's following the flight plan. It's trying to align with the flight plan, that's why. It's following that little curve that we have over there. That's all. TAT is plus 13, so we're okay with that at the moment. Don't need anti-ice. What do you mean why? It's following the flight plan, that's why. Where are we going? We are going to Helsinki. We're not going to Oslo, we're going to Helsinki today. Let's get all of that is off. We'll get landing lights off. Runway turn-offs off. Seatbelt signs, no smoking signs can go to auto. Ding dong the cabin, beautiful. And logo lights are off. Everything else is looking good. Very cloudy today in London, that's for sure. That's Finland? Yes, it is Finland. That's where we headed today. We have 77 knots of tailwind, which is perfect in my opinion. Let's get our music back. This is some beautiful music, eh? I love the 777 too much from PMDG, finally can do long holds. Yeah, 77 was good too. 77 wasn't bad for what it was, but obviously high fidelity aircraft or steady level aircraft is, you get what you pay for, right? The Bravo for 77-8 is good. I've heard good things about that, yeah. It has effects, yeah, good ones. Choose some music really. I missed London, it was so good. Was it? When were you last here? Hate it. Oh god. Hate it. For how much longer will you milk this plane? Potato Man, I think probably this might be the last flight for this plane. We might jump back into some other plane. I'll do a vote in a minute and let you guys choose the next plane you guys want me to fly. Obviously I'm going to include this one as well, but yeah. ATR Helsinki. Include the ATR. You would probably be the only one voting for that, I think. Let's do a vote. There you go. I've left the ball in public's hands. Once again, guys, thank you so much for smashing the 20 likes goal, man. Really appreciate it. Let's push it towards 30 likes. That would be absolutely awesome as well. I did iFly. Yeah, iFly and Phoenix A321 is currently 50-50. I think people love those aircrafts, man. iFly is good, man. There's no doubt about it, seriously. There is literally no doubt about it. It's really good. I'll keep the voting on till top of descent. Once we reach top of descent, I'm going to close the voting, and we'll finalize the aircraft that has the most votes, and we'll fly that for next flight. Ilyas, welcome back. Welcome back. Looks like it's just one vote for ATR, 1 or 2 vote for ATR. That's it. ATR is one of those forgotten gems, I think. I'll probably do a flight in it offline and see how it flies, if it's still the same or not. If I fly, we should do Cochin to Doha. Qasim, understood. I do like that flight plan. I have seen it. I think Qatar flies that. Qatar 77 Max flies that route. I might do that, or we might fly into Fiji. But it's 4 hours, so too long. Yeah, might be a bit on the longer side, but we'll see. We'll see. We have those pink textures passengers. I think that's simply to do with probably with the file name of the paint job. So we'll probably have to correct that at one point. A321 is good too? Yeah, it is. It's got progress page 922 nautical miles to go, 1428 Zulu. By the way, I have clocked back time for about 2 hours because I didn't want to fly into Helsinki in complete darkness, because I feel like we've done too many flights in dark in this plane, so it deserves some love in daytime as well, right? It's already dark here if you're on live time. Yeah, Ilyas, I know. I think it gets dark about 6 o'clock your time. Yeah, so I checked the time and I was like, okay, this is how long we need to do for us to arrive pretty much in real time. In daytime. 18 views today. Yeah, James. Where are you going, my friend? Plane, where are you going? Thank you guys so much, man. All of you, really appreciate the support in recent streams. You guys have absolutely smashed it. What time are you using? I'll change to I am. How do we check time? Let me check. I think we should be able to check here. So currently it's 14:42 or 12:42 UTC. That's Zulu time. That's the time we're flying in. Nabil, are you on... Huh? What on earth is even that? Alright, thanks, no worries. I can't believe that breaking through clouds in this sim is just phenomenal, and I love it. It is. 100%, man. 100%. I think we're going over channel right now. That's why we can't see anything underneath. There we go. We're about 500 feet from reaching top of cruise. Oh, are you an introvert or extrovert? I wouldn't say I'm an introvert. I don't think so. I might be shy at first, but then I'm okay. By the middle, what's your cruise speed? We need to go the same speed so we don't crash. Adam, hello, good to see you, buddy. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. Great to have you on board. Thank you for joining us. There we go. Cruise is in, and my cruise speed, let's have a look. I'm going to be cruising at Mach 0.79. That's what we're going to be cruising at. Prog page, TD 764 nautical miles. Beautiful. And we're making that lovely left-hand turn. Same, I'm usually shy when meeting someone there, but once I get to know them, I unleash myself. Is that a dog emoji? Really? I'm going Mach 6. Go for Mach 0.78 if you want. Mach 7.8 might help. ATR ties with Max. Wow. You never know. Can we both go 7.8? I think we could. Where are you right now? What's your distance from Dosur? Or Dusur? I don't want to call Dosa just because people take the make out of that food. But what's your distance from Dosur, so I can know, what's the spacing is going to be like. 234, I'm 252, so we're about 20 miles or 18 miles. Alright, cool. I'll do Mach 7.8 as well. 7.8, beautiful. One more vote for ATR, please. Don't worry, Potato Man. We will fly ATR. I just like when I get time, I'm gonna do an offline flight and see if it's improved or anything like that. Then we'll definitely do a flight in it. I believe someone did do an ATR flight recently. I've seen a YouTuber do a flight in it, and it's still not improved in terms of flight dynamics. It's still quite jittery, and it has that, you know, little control jitterness in it. So I think that was one of the things I didn't like about it still. Playing cricket games is so hard because they take too freaking long the whole day. I was contemplating whether I should play Cricket 24 again or not. I mean, Cricket 24 is different, obviously. You do like the fun when you hit it for nice boundary, but yeah, that game is a bit hard, you know. I did play it. It's not that easy. Do you have any mod that adds Northern Lights? I've only got SimFX. That's the only thing I have. In the meantime, while I'm doing this 11-hour flight, I am gonna finally be productive in my life and clean up the whole house. Good, Kitlet. Nice one. Hope all is well. I've installed the iFly Max myself, but some switches don't work. Not sure why. Does your plane work at all or not at all? Because if it doesn't, then what you need to do is make sure your iFly Max plugin is running in the background. If that's running, then all the buttons should be working. Apart from the circuit breakers, they won't be working because circuit breakers are not implemented at the moment. I think SimFX has Northern Lights. Yes, they do. That is true. They do have Northern Lights. I just decided not to play it anymore because why the heck would I waste my time on a cricket game rather than waste the time on trying to bat for my cricket team? Well, personal choice. Eh? It's like Phoenix. What's like Phoenix? A VFR winter flight in the Arctic Circle at night. You should go see them sometimes. Oh, okay, a VFR flight in the Arctic Circle. I mean, you never know. We might plan like a group flight or something. You can do that. Oh, okay. The shades went down because you know. Let's go control the lights now. Let's turn all the lights off. Lovely. Window shades. Can we control the shades? IFE. No, they're on. That's fine. We'll leave them on. Maintenance, no. Leave it on. Yes, it works. Plugin is on. Fuel pump switches are on and can't turn them off. Can't select FT. Wonder if it's compatible with my controller. That's really weird. Why can't you control FT or anything like that? We should be able to control these. FT, fuel switches, everything works. Yeah, check that, because sometimes what it is, if you have your controller to program certain thing, and if you click on that button and your controller switch is meant to turn it on, and if you turn it off, it's going to read the controller switch again and it's going to turn it back on. So maybe check your controllers, like any of the controllers are not interfering with your controller settings of the plane. That's what I would suggest do. Nabil, wait, what is this? Nabil, leaving the flight deck door open for that long is crazy. I'm just letting the passengers have a view into the cockpit, you see? I'm not like one of those airlines that don't want passengers to look into the cockpit. Departing out of Helsinki, Mars. Nice, nice. Beautiful. Helsinki to Stockholm, Arlanda. We were originally planning to do this flight into Arlanda from London Gatwick, but then we changed it on people's choice. Gotta love Helsinki. Qasim, hi Nabil, just testing my second account. Okay Qasim, no worries. Wait, you have membership on both accounts? That's a bit weird. Norwegian is nose and the call sign is Nordic. Yes, and this is a red nose, which is basically used by Swedish, like Swedish part of the Norwegian. Nose tutor, yeah, so that's Norwegian. What is this? No, that's messed up. But okay, I don't know what are you guys doing. Don't use red nose though. That's pretty. No, it's not. I actually quite like that call sign. Thrustmaster A320 throttle and joystick. Yeah, I mean, it could be that's interfering, because did you have your Thrustmaster joystick and throttle program anything else for the A320s? Because if you did, then most likely it's going to interfere with the controllers of iFly. So what I would suggest do, create a completely new profile and like a separate profile in your controllers. Aviation Geek, hello, good to see you. How are you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. These clouds looks beautiful. Not that we've seen them for a while, but they do look beautiful. Look at that. Yes, Adam, I suggest create a separate profile for your iFly. Try that. Yeah, Adam. Hopefully it'll fix the issue, man. But like, you know, when you're saying the controllers don't work, like when you turn the fuel pump on, does it turn back off, or it doesn't let you select an option at all? Like it doesn't with your mouse. Does it let you turn it on or off or anything like that? Qasim, that is not me. I don't know, Qasim, what's going on, buddy. That's down to you to fix that. Nabil, what would you do if someone donates you £400? I'd lose my mind, maybe. Because that is huge. Aviation Geek is going good, man. How is it going on your end? Once again, guys, thank you all very much for your love and support. I really, truly appreciate it. 23 likes already. If you haven't done so already, please do smack the like button. That would be absolutely awesome, and I'll be really thankful. Bill, how cool is your PC? As in the temperature-wise, to be honest, I rather not check right now, because the app that opens and tells me the temperature is very heavy. I'm just controlling my 2 constant bill. Okay, cool. That's fine. Going good, just relaxing. Nice, Aviation Geek. One of those days, eh? One of those days. Got to relax. I mean, if I check my task manager, I can roughly tell you how my GPU, etc. is doing. My GPU is running at 59 degrees, which is absolutely fine, and I think my my CPU would be around same temperatures as well. Would be about 60 to 70 temperature between that. You can see GPU temp on Taskman. Yeah, I can see the GPU temps, but CPU temps are a bit tricky to see. Because I put my hand on my PC and it feels like an igloo. Wow, okay. That's really cool then. I do think it's the settings. Just thought the defaults would not stop the FD from working. I could not even shut the engine sound. Yeah, I think it could be the settings. I mean, it happens to me as well. Sometime, like for example, this plane. I bought this plane, and some of the settings that I had for the other planes, it would interfere, and I was just thinking like, what's going on? And until it takes me a good 5 minutes to realize it's my old settings. Oh my gosh, Nabil, guess what? What's happening, Ilyas? What have you done? So my next PC build, I might get lots more fans. Yeah, I guess so. What happened, Ilyas? Did you just crash or something? By the way, Adam, the only thing I've got on my controls, even on my yoke controls the buttons controls the disconnect pilot, your roll and all of that. Nothing else on my yoke, and on my throttle is just the thrust. I've got a couple of buttons to set flaps and speed brakes. That's it. I was checking something on my PC and I accidentally hit the shutdown PC button, the physical one on the... Wow. Talk about the most unfortunate mishaps. How did you hit the PSU button? Like, the PSU button is at the back. That reaction. Mohammed Abbas, what plane you want to try the most in MSF 2024? I want to try the A330, boss. I really do want to try that. That's one of my favorite aircrafts, and I want to see what kind of jobs any builds have done on that. I want to try that, and I also want to try the 747-400, and actually Beluga as well. Beluga is one of the ones that I want to try. I'll fly with you next flight then. No worries, it's all good, Ilyas. Don't worry, man. Is it just me, or did MSF update the look for the clouds? Because I'm flying right now and they look so good, I'm gonna eat them. I mean, I don't know how long after you're flying, but they did have I think a couple of updates ago, a couple of simmed up updates ago, they did improve the clouds and the lighting. Okay, I'll work on it. Thanks. No worries, Adam. You're welcome, buddy. Hope you figured it out. Hope you figured it out. Figured it out. I don't know what happened in my English. Will, did you buy the other Airbus variants from Phoenix? Yes. So I've got the 19, 20 and 21. I've got all three of them. Bro, you got same liking as me. I'm looking towards A330 as well, but especially what's P2F? Is that Pilatus? And 747-400 Dreamliner. Dreamlifter, sorry, not liner. Dreamlifter, yeah. Dreamlifter, Beluga and A330. These are the ones that I'm really looking forward to. I mean, especially because with the Dreamlifter's FMS, they said that it was all custom designed, and I've seen the screenshots in their presentation that they had the other day. It looks really, really good, so I'm looking forward to that. And also the Dreamlift, the A330 obviously is by Anybuilds. Anybuilds, they've done an amazing job with the A320neo V2. So I'm looking forward to, with the hugely improved flying dynamics of FS 2024, I'm looking forward to flying that thing, man. Gasbecker, this was prioritized. James. Oh my god. James, please don't do that, buddy. Please don't do that. That's not nice. I was wondering, how can he have 2 memberships? But yeah, James, don't do that, please. Appreciate you trying to prank him, but it also confuses me as well. So please don't do that. James basically changed his name into Qasim, so he was messaging as Qasim, and it was confusing Qasim, like, what's going on? Why are there 2 accounts on my name? Peter is a passenger A330 300 converted to cargo. Oh, okay. Are you talking about Beluga? Is that what you're talking about, Abbas? Oh, back for arrival. I'm gonna go take out my anger off what happened to studying. See you in a bit. No worries, man. See you in a bit. Take it easy. Bloody hell, what was that transition to weather? So bad. So bad. Could have transitioned slightly easier, MSF. One thing I am a bit, you know, sad about that I didn't fly in FS 2024 as much, because as some of you guys know, there was a lot of things happening. So yeah. Indie Builds also releasing 330-300 cargo, which is known as A330 Takeoff. Oh, okay. When did they announce that? I didn't hear anything about that, boss. Known to build the A330 freighter. No. A330 freighter. Okay. I did not hear anything about that, so my bad. Oh, please, Nabil. No, Jim, seriously. I'm just saying, it's not fun acting as someone else. But don't forget, Nabil, once the 777F comes out, hopefully we're going to do a 6-hour flight from Memphis to Anchorage using FedEx. Well, you never say never. We have done 6 hours flight, so, you know. It says next to the aircraft in the FS aircraft list. Really? I completely must have missed that then. I must have missed that. I'm gonna have a look at their thingy. I'm gonna have a look in their list again. And Bill, did you make your overlay? Yes. We love your name, James. Okay, Qasim loves it. Whatever. There are also 778F coming. Who's announcing all these? Am I blind, or have I not just read into it that much? It's all in the list. Have we got a link for it, Abbas? If you don't mind sending it over in Discord, that would be amazing. Or if I can just do a simple Google search, that would just glide me for it too. There's 777F coming? Yes, there is 747 coming, yeah. Alright, let me just Google it quickly. I remember from before you had no overlay. I love your improvements and all your success from your hard work and dedication. True courage, man, you deserve it. Thank you, Kidlet. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you very much. So, Boeing list. It's got Antonov. 7320. I don't see it here. Because I was actually in InfraFly user, and the first time I saw your stream, you landed in Dubai using Emirates 777. Oh, good times. That was a very long time ago, Kidlet, wasn't it? That was from Karachi to Dubai. I think that was Captain Scam's 777. Look under 747 and A330. I mean, in here, the list I can see, A330-747 Beluga. That's what I have. I don't know. I can't see any of the lists here. Aircraft lineup. Shows the variant that are coming. There's an Airbus A400M by any builds. There's a Beluga by any builds. There's obviously 330-200 and -300 variant with Rolls-Royce and General Electric. Looks like iFly is winning chat. Unfortunately, it's fine. Don't worry. For the Reno. We just love the LEAP engines. I mean, iFly is a good aircraft, man. Why not? I don't know, man. I didn't see it. Maybe you might have a list somewhere else, but yeah. Let me have a look if I can find it here somewhere. Okay, I see it. 747-8, and in brackets it says 8F. Yeah, I see it. I see it, buddy. Yeah, I see it. You're right. If you zoom in, it says A330-200 in brackets, then 300, then 300 P2F. Okay, roger that. I mean, that is amazing. And is that all in... Yeah, that's all in standard edition as well, man. Yeah, I was telling chat the other day that I might downgrade to premium deluxe version, or I might get the collector's edition. Shams, hello, good to see you. How come you don't have a donation link? I do have a donation link, Shams. It's in the description. It's in the description. If you click in description, there should be a donation link actually. Let me check now. Even I'm not sure if there is a donation link. Member, do you know what? You're right. I don't have a donation link. Do I have a set in? Do I have a set in? Let me see if exclamation point works. What kind of stream? Oh, there we go. I have this. I thought I have a donation. Okay, anyway, never mind. My bad. You had a donation link. I donated you one time. Yeah, I think it's probably gone. Do you think anybody's teased the 350 in their Good Morning New City video? Zach, where was the video? Why am I just finding about these things like I'm some sort of noob that knows nothing about fly sim? Did they upload that video recently, or are you talking about an old video? You deserve it. Work on it, man. Yeah, like I said, it's there. The link is there. It's just that I forgot to put it in the description. Sake, what have I done? Yeah, I think I had completely forgotten that I had that. Check the Instagram. Oh, okay. Latest post on Instagram showing off JFK 350s in it briefly. Okay, let me have a look. I think I have. Any builds. There we go.
Looking for another beautiful day here in the city. Clouds to start us off out there. Temperatures staying in the high 40s.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Will be in the 60s. The beaches staying around 62. Good morning, New Yorkers. Looking for another beautiful day here in the city. Clouds to start us off out there.
I mean, when was this uploaded? Today, right? If it was uploaded today, then I 100% think that they're teasing us with a 350. I think we might be getting 350 before New York, or we might be getting 350 before FS 2024. That might be happening, guys. there we go. That's all updated for the donation link. You can get the IMAX 77 from Indie Builds. You can get the. How can you get it from them? Just guess that it's a tease, but who knows? Yeah, I mean it's definitely a tease, but at the same time I don't see a reason for them to tease us. You know what I mean? Like, what's the point of just uploading an airport video for a good morning message? I don't know. What was the first livery that they showed on the trailer? First livery that they show in their teaser is a Delta livery.
I would like to elect you president.
I really want to know that. Shumps coming in with the beautiful first officer membership. Shumps, thank you so much, buddy. Really do appreciate you. Welcome to first officer membership, man. Welcome to the members club. Appreciate you very much. Thank you, and thank you for your kind support. Can you have kind emojis in the chat, guys? Kind emoji for our new member Shumps. Once again, you are ever so kind, sir. Welcome. What's the TDs look like? 466 miles. Okay, cool. Nabil, which EFB do you prefer, PMDG, Phoenix or iFly? Ooh, I prefer the Phoenix EFB quite a bit. Zach, I want to know what's the point of PMDGs focusing on 737 updates when clearly the 777F or 77F is complete. Guarantee the 7F release November 18. They are just wasting our time at this point. I mean, to be honest with you, the 737 update, I think it was quite significant because it just doesn't make sense for them to implement a weather system into 777, and yet they haven't done that for 737. I think that's one. Secondly, I think iFly's 737 competition sort of gave them a hint as well, like, you know, they need to sort of get a move on in terms of that, implement the systems that are definitely needed for that extra bit of immersion in flight sim, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I just pointed as a co-pilot. Is that enough? That's just joined as a co-pilot. Is that Shumps? That is more than enough, buddy. Even your time in the chat was more than enough, so I really do appreciate you, man. Don't even worry about it, and thank you very much once again. I haven't kept up with sim news. Yeah, C9, obviously the biggest news is, you know, FS 2024 releasing. Then iFly came out of nowhere with the 77 Max, and I mean, the PMDG team has been teasing us with the 777F, to be honest with you, and I'm guessing that is not that far to come as well. I think that's going to come out either very soon or probably after FS 2024. I think they might just like push it out for both FS 2024 as well as FS 2020, if that makes sense. I don't know. We can only, you know, sit here and think what they're going to do, but they have the final answer. And with the 737 update, I think I don't know, it was just one of those important updates, if you know what I mean. It should have been out a long time ago, but I feel like they might have had a bit too much on their plate to deal with or prioritize in a way. This 77 might have been like 70% complete, and they didn't know if they wanted to, if it was that essential to push it out just yet, or if they wanted to finish their other products first. I think that's what it was. And now that the 777F is probably almost complete, they thought, let's finish this and push it out. I think that's what I think has happened. Which wing flex do you like better, PMDG or iFly? I think with wing flex, PMDG might have a slight edge. I haven't seen much of wing flex with the iFly, to be honest with you. I would agree, not much flex in iFly wing. Yeah. I love the same, that is true. I usually only see the wing flags from iFly when it is on the ground, that's about it. But then again, this is where they get by stating pre-built release. I have my thoughts on those types of release. I understand, Zach. I understand that where those thoughts might be coming from, because we have seen previous pre-release versions and they're not being up to standards. But personally, I feel like when I was testing the beta, I mean, this is still the product that iFly gave me, and this is not, these are not the comments because of that. But personally, I feel like if I was iFly, I would have released this pre-release as a final release, because those minor bugs that they have, they can be easily fixed with future minor updates, if you know what I mean. FSS does the same thing. I mean, FSS and iFly, I think both products are, there is a massive difference between the two, because this is not really a pre-release in my opinion. I feel like this is pretty much close to release version. But yeah, 100%, I'm not downing iFly at all. They've done an amazing job with this plane, more than I can say for the E-Jets. Oh yeah, 100%, that's what I'm saying. I mean, that was just my personal opinion, that even though they called it pre-release, if I was iFly, I would call it release version, you know what I mean? Because we all know what pre-release term means by experience, the other developers with their pre-release products, right? Alright, 399 nautical miles, still a lovely distance to go. Where are we over right now, actually? I mean, oh, really, Nabil? Closing your navigraph, idiot. Let me check that out. Okay. Yeah, we are just crossing over Sweden. Is this Sweden? No. Oh no, Denmark. We're just crossing over Denmark. And then we're gonna enter Swedish airspace. Going through Swedish, we're going to be finally in our beautiful Finland. I mean, dude, Sweden is quite big, you know. Just looking at it right now, it's quite big. Is it bigger than? No, that's okay. It's not. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it is bigger than UK. I don't know. I'm just focusing on wrong things right now. Let's forget that. Let's jump back to our flight, eh? Okay, talking about Sweden control. There we have it. Swedish center 118405. 118405. Let's go.
Flight level 110, level Helsinki.
Sweden control.
Enter the approach runway 19 left. Descend the level 110, clear after the approach. Please on the truth.
From 46 Hotel, L.7, Pathfinder, 19 left.
Instruction on that runway 19 left, to the truth.
Terminus 46, speed 250 knots.
Just gonna wait for our turn. It's no biggie. We're still perfectly fine. So we control red nose 2 Echoes here with you flight level 370.
Red nose 2 Echoes here. Good evening, clearing clear, radar contact. Load 4600.
Do you have a video on how you make custom cameras? See, now I don't really have a video, but I can quickly tell you the process. It's super easy. Give me 1 sec, let me catch up with the chat. And Aerosol might as well just file for bankruptcy after that washed. I have no idea what Aerosol was thinking, to be honest with you. They literally shot themselves in the foot. I think, who was it? It was CST Gaming or Mixed Mike. One of them was saying that, which makes, or even Captain Canada, one or the other. I think they summed it up perfectly. Like, they got €500,000 as funding from the government. They were probably going to make similar or less amount of money with this project, and that too by paying a lot of the developers to work on it, right? They probably took that money, thought, let's just send this product out as a pre-release. It is what it is. If people want to fly it, they fly it. If not, we'll just take the money we already have and go. I think that's what it is. They just didn't bother with the aircraft after that at all. Man, I thought that was me getting contacted. I was so high for Pacific Control. See now, unlucky. Yeah, they got the money and they didn't see the reason for them to work on. Exactly, they got tax dollars from the government, and I'm sure the government could care less, but I'd be trying to get the money back. 100%. I mean, at the end of the day, that wasn't really government's money. That was German public's money. And I think if there are, which I think there are plenty of the flight sim enthusiasts in Germany, they should be letting their government know, hello, this company did so and so, and they've taken your money. Do something about it. I think that needs to come from public, right? I mean, Airsoft could just simply turn around and say, oh, hello, we tried, we couldn't couldn't do what we said we would, but we tried. That's it. I don't know. I don't know what kind of case that is. If it's like a, you know, complete open and shut case or what, but that's what I think they should be doing. I think some bonuses were given with those tanks.
Nordic 1150 from Sweden.
Yeah, exactly. Don't need to say much after that.
Control, hello, Lufthansa 8 Echo Kilo, flight level 370.
Lufthansa 8 Echo Kilo, good evening, Sweden control, scope 5465.
Squawk 5465.
Once again, guys, thank you all so much for joining this stream. Appreciate you all very, very much. And if you haven't done so already, please do smack the like button and that subscribe button. Really, really do appreciate it.
Control, ready to descend flight level 200, Scandinavian 252.
Scandinavian 252, scope 5367.
Squawk 5367, Scandinavian 252.
Lufthansa 8 Echo Kilo, Sweden control, radar contact, maintain flight level 370.
Maintain level 370, Lufthansa 8 Echo Kilo.
Trying to look for a particular flight into Santa Barbara, see if they fly max into Santa Barbara. That's one of my favorite takeoffs. They do fly United flights. They're max into Santa Barbara from San Fran. Absolutely love that approach. Do you feel Bluebird will get 7% done before end of the year, or do you foresee it going to 2025? I see it going into 2025 personally. It's definitely going to go into 2025. Simply because I think, don't quote me on this, but I think they are working with voluntary developers, right? And Bill, how are you been? Valentino, hello. I've been really well. Thank you very much for asking. Hope you're doing well, Valentino. Thank you for joining. Okay, that's that. And then when is next stream? Next stream will be on Thursday now. We've got tomorrow off and Wednesday off. I mean, Wednesday I might do like a short hop slightly later, but at the moment it's looking like a no, but you never know. Because I finish work on Wednesday about 4:30, and if I finish that at 4:30, that means by the time I come home it's going to be 5:30, and then the only if I do a stream can be done at 6 o'clock. But yeah, we'll have to see. We will have to see. I'm going to ask you wonderful people, after we're done with this voting, I'm going to ask you wonderful people for a flight suggestion. There are about 3 suggestions that I have in mind, and I can put that in vote, and you guys can vote from top of descent till we land, and we'll go for the one with the most votes.
Frequency change approved, goodbye. Scandinavian 252, descend to flight level 160, leder Isma 3 Sierra, arrival runway 21.
Descend flight level 160, cleared for Isma 4 Sierra, runway 21, Scandinavian 252.
Sweden Control, very good evening. Sea of Stock with 24906, flight level 140, climbing flight level 180, shortly before Northfleet.
Break. Scandinavian 252, confirm Isma 3 Sierra, arrival runway 21.
Okay, doesn't look like they fly a Max into Burbank. There's a 739 Max by Alaskan Airline, but I'm not really looking to fly Alaska again. Let me just see. At Gatwick, I always see Norwegian. Yeah, Norwegian flies in and out of Gatwick quite a bit.
674, Sweden control, radar contact. Kilo 45 contact, Sweden control, 132.765.
Shortly before Northly.
Zach, will iFly be extending their max lineup later? They haven't said, to be honest. They haven't said anything. Yeah, not that I've heard.
49096, frequency change approved, goodbye.
Frequency change approved, Viking 496, bye bye.
Scandinavian 252, contact Sweden control 132.765.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to see them work on, you know, 739 Max as well, which I'm pretty sure they are. But I think there's a lot of demand for 77 Max 8.
Contact Sweden control 132.765.
Contact Sweden control 132.765, Lufthansa 8 Echo Kilo.
Terminal 486, contact Stockholm approach 123.755.
123.755, terminal 486.
Wizz Air 2496, climb to flight level 280.
Climb to flight level 280 with 24906.
Controller 3740, can I maintain flight level 300? Are already reached my recent waypoint.
Wizz Air 440, turn right heading 360. There's two aircraft, one of you is not following the speed restrictions, so Swiss 440 by 360.
Right, 360, 440.
Nordic 3234, contact Sweden control 132.765.
I'd like to see the 779 and 10, but I do agree, much higher demand for the 8. Yeah, I mean, it's similar to 737-8 and G as well, isn't it? There's a lot of Dash 8s and Gs than 900, because 900 mainly is used in America, similar to how Max 9 is mainly used in America as well, isn't it? Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, I've been a while. I've been filming a review on my A320 model for my YouTube. No worries, Nish. Hope that went well. I know Alaska Airlines loves the Max 9. Yeah, that's literally what I'm looking at. Flights in different airports in America, and yeah, it's the only Alaskan that flies 39 Max. I want iFly to make 747. I mean, there's 747s coming in MSFS 2024. I think a lot of the developers are going to be waiting for that kind of the level of detail, or the, what kind of, if it's high fidelity or low fidelity, what kind of aircraft people are going to get in FS 2024. They might be waiting for that and then jump on different developers or different development programs.
65, Hey, Scandinavian 579er, contact Sweden control 132.765.
Sweden control 132.765, Scandinavian 579,
Lufthansa 55 takeoff, frequency change approved, goodbye.
Lufthansa 553 Echo, can you
Lufthansa 223, frequency change approved, goodbye.
Well, Lufthansa 33, please, could we get the frequency to tune?
Frequency change is approved, goodbye.
Frequency change is approved for Lufthansa 33, alright. Thank you, bye.
Runner 50 Yankee Foxtrot, contact
I'm still shocked P3D is still around. I mean, I think it's those people that have invested loads of money in it. Those are the people that are still holding on to their P3D. I mean, I was one of them. I think I must have spent at least £500 to £600 in P3D as well. But I don't fly that shit anymore. To be honest, Nabil, we only watch your streams, Viper. Thank you very much, man. I really, really do appreciate your kind words, and welcome to the stream. I tried P3, but regards to buying stuff for it. Yeah, Mohammed, same boss.
Roger, Vivo maintain.
Stream when you fly max. Yeah. Well, so I've not used it or have any used it for. It's expensive. It's very expensive, Zach. Literally, you have to spend money on every single thing to make it look nice.
Contact Polaris, control 127250.
Literally everything.
Polaris 17.25 km, straight. Tack så jättemycket. Ha en gissning så här då.
Hejdå. Space 440, turn left heading 210, descend to flight level 220.
Descending to 20, left to 270, 440.
Negative, heading 210.
Heading 210, left, Swiss 440.
Speed 4674, climb to flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, speed 4674, and is it free speed?
Negative. Speed 4674, speed 270 knots, so less.
270 left, speed 4674.
Finland, Delta Sierra, contact speeding control 132, decimal 765.
Stockholm Arlanda.
Runway 3 Delta Sierra, contact speeding control 132, decimal 765.
Contact wing control 132, decimal 765, runway 3 Delta Sierra.
With the 2496 requesting clearance for being out of the cockpit for 2 minutes.
Yeah, so Mohammed, which country you are landing in? We are landing in Finland. We are landing in Finland, Helsinki. Yeah, I'll know, Paul. I already spent a lot of money on MSF. Yeah, stick with MSF. MSF is more than enough.
905 Alpha, we just split sectors. And
yeah, it's very expensive to make it look good, and even though making it good, there are still issues like flight model fields. Still, good thing I can. Hopefully, is aircraft is heavy. Yeah, aircrafts are a bit heavy. Flight models is better as well, but it's just really expensive for one. It's really expensive.
Clear direct, take you on.
Delta 440.
Contact Polaris control.
Nuji, walaikum assalam, Habibi, how are you? Can you explain VATSIM? VATSIM is basically virtual air traffic control. So basically, how you will talk to ATC in real life. This is what VATSIM does for you. You go to vatsim.com, you create an account there, and then you take like a little exam as a pilot. And then you download vPilot, which is a VATSIM software.
Good evening, flight control, squawk 4524.
Okay, I thought you were talking to me. And then, yeah, to be honest with you, rather than me explaining it, go online on YouTube, search how to fly on VATSIM. It'll give you tons of videos on how to set up VATSIM, what to expect on VATSIM, and how to fly on VATSIM. It's basically real life ATC, but on virtual flights, if that makes sense.
Climb 30, ska ni vara 390.
Scandinavian 905 Alpha. Departure runway 14, wind 210 degrees, 8 knots, temperature 102.9, QNH 902, service condition code 555, runway 100% right.
Meter copy, runway 14, QNH 992, Scandinavian 905 Alpha.
Scandinavian 515, clear to Stockholm Arlanda via Verak 1 kilo departure, flight level 90, squawk 5305.
Clear to Stockholm Arlanda via Verak 1 kilo departure, flight level 90, squawk 5305, Scandinavian 905.
Red nose 2062, Sweden control radar contact, maintain flight level 320.
Flight level 320, red nose 2062.
What is the full form of VATSIM?
Sweden control.
What do you mean?
Good evening, red nose 256, flight level 320.
Well, what VATSIM stands for? I mean, I don't even know exactly, but I can find out for you.
Good evening, Sweden control radar contact, cleared Finland 5 Papa level, runway 1 on the left, descend.
The Virtual Air Traffic Simulation Network. That's what VATSIM stands for. There you go.
Xilon 5 Papa, start runway 19 left, descent flight level 120 at Xilon, red nose 256.
So, we are looking 207 nautical miles for top of descent, 1409 Zulu. Currently we're looking at about 20 minutes.
765.
Sweden control 13267, 765, Scandinavian, Apollo 269.
I'm going to AOC flight this Friday. Nice. Good luck, good luck, man.
Control, hej igen, Sierra Echo, Delta, Oscar, stand 11, ready for taxi. Sierra Hotel, Oscar, taxi line up, runway 15, by Alpha and backtrack clearance.
Line up, runway 15 via Alpha, line up, backtrack, correction, Sierra Hotel, Oscar.
Sierra Hotel, Oscar, clear to Stockholm Arlanda via Lomla 1 kilo departure, flight level 90, squawk 5327.
Clear to Stockholm Arlanda, Lomla 1 kilo.
And Bill, what is course on the 737? What is course? Like what course I'm flying on right now? Usually misses. Wait, what? I bet Nabil is so happy he doesn't have to deal with me yapping in his ear anymore. Yeah, man. I mean, I didn't want to say it, but since you said it, then yeah, I am happy. Whatever, mate. I'm happy. Really?
Speed 4674, no ATC, speed logistics.
Someone's cutting onions off it.
Speed 4674, pick up.
We set to 496, no ATC, speed restriction.
I can watch Captain Canada now. Yeah, you can, man. Captain Canada is awesome. He's an awesome lad.
Framing 758, contact Sweden control 132, decimal 765.
1 decimal 55, opportunity 375, 8.
Nabil, that was not very nice, apologies. It's all good, I don't know what was nice. Did you watch the race yesterday, F1? Yes, I did watch it. I did watch it. I mean, that was brutal to watch. If you're a Lewis Hamilton fan. But I'm really happy for Charles, man. I think he deserved that win. I mean, those Ferraris are flying, man. They were really fast. Really, really unlucky about Lando. I think he could have just given that place back and gained it straight away because he still had, what, 3 laps, I think? 3 laps to go. He could have easily gained that place back. I really want someone to bring it right up to max by the end of the season. It'll get really interesting. It definitely will get interesting, and I think the only person who can do that at the moment, or who's in line to do that, is Lando Norris. But I don't know. I think Lando could have been slightly more wiser, wiser driver yesterday. Because he did not need to do what he done. And he did say to his team, like, why didn't you just tell me to give the place back? But because his team was like, oh no, you were ahead up in the apex, because obviously he's going to listen to that feedback. If Charles goes nuts for the rest of the year, I think he could be in contention. Really? Do you think so? What's the points difference right now? See, schedule drivers.
Sweden, good evening, Scandinavian 488, Satellite 230 for Satellite 290 inbound.
So is Lando and then Charles right after him, okay? I mean, that could look interesting. 275, 97, 354.
Scandinavian 488.
How many races are left there?
2062, contact Sweden Claw 132, decimal 765. 132, 765, man.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 races left. It looks a bit bleak for Charles. I don't know. I don't think he could be able to do it.
Nose 256, contact Stockholm approach 126, decimal 655.
But the thing is, then Max has to sort of be out of points at one point as well to not get any points, right? It would be a madness, but then Max would have to be out of points at least one race or two for Charles to go absolute mad. Even if Lando does it, it will be great. Yeah. I think that, like I said, he's the only one that looks like can do it at the moment. They have decent car. They do have a decent car. Red Bull, I think, is struggling a bit. It looks really good in quali. I think on race day, Red Bull are struggling.
Turkish on that drive, Turkish 1525, say again. Turkish 1525, descend to flight level 220. 105, descending to flight level 220.
Windenor, 6 Papa, passing flight level 70.
Austin 6 Papa, hello, Sweden Crown, radar contact, climb to flight level 280.
We are climbing.
Climb level 280, Austin 6 Papa.
We are climbing to P8 yesterday. Yeah, Haas is, they're doing really, really well actually. Haas is doing really well.
They're all lost there pretty ready.
Zero Hotel Oscar, runway 15, cleared for takeoff, wind 210 degrees, 16 knots.
Takeoff runway 15, Zero Oscar. Stockholm Control, good evening, Swiss 225, flight level...
That reminds me, do we have ATC in Helsinki?
225, good evening, Sweden Control, radar contact, climb to flight level 340.
Helsinki arrival latest.
Climbing flight level 340.
Info echo, Turkish Lars, approach arrival runway 22 left. Okay, cool. Transition level 65, wind 210 degrees, 13 knots, visibility 10 kilometers, few clouds at 1300, broken at 1500, broken at 2000. Brilliant. There's gonna be some approach. What's the minimums on 22 left? Minimums are 349. Okay, cool. Should be okay then. Should be okay for a nice IFR landing. Once again, ladies and gents, thank you all very much for joining, you absolute beautiful people. If you can hit the like button, that would be massive. Thank you once again. Seb, you lose him next year. Who's covering him, by the way? I can't remember. And he goes to kick who have yet to score a point. Bloody hell. I don't know what happened to Kick's album. They really need to turn around. I mean, I think Botas will be out of seat then, isn't it?
Precise 2496, contact feeding control 132, decimal 765.
One 32 decimal 675 24906. Thanks for the TC services. Have a nice evening. Bye bye.
Confirm frequency 132 decimal 765.
Correction 132 decimal 765 24906.
Speed force 674, contact speed and control 132 decimal 765.
Oily payment and Okko as well. Wow, okay.
Okay.
And Okko is a good driver, but he can get a bit silly sometimes.
Descending flight level 110 to 11 at Elstock, Scandinavian 488.
Scandinavian 142.
He can get very silly, yeah. Where he costs his teammates' position sometimes. I felt very sad for him when Max pushed him at one of very old races.
Oscar level flight level 90.
010 Oscar, roger. Check squawk 5327.
I'm sorry, checking squawk 5327. 0 Oscar.
010 Oscar, speeding control radar contact, climb to flight level 270.
Climb flight level 270, Charles Oscar.
By Alpha 2, runway 14, cleared for takeoff, wind 210 degrees, 8 knots.
By Alpha 2, clear for takeoff, runway 14, Scandinavian 905.
Man, the amount of times he kicked off Fernando Alonso when they were on the same team was yeah, it was. I'm back, I just had to change myself.
No
worries, it's all good, good.
7 Papa Evan, runway 1, and I left.
.91 nautical miles for top of descent. Looking beautiful.
Central, go up down London styrum i Tango, flight level 130.
London styrum i Tango, Cockpit, speeding control, radar contact, climb to flight level 280.
Climb 280, London styrum i Tango. Flight level 2 now, flight level 250.
Third nose 20 November.
Well,
Good evening,
this is a
Sweden Crown,
tailwind
radar
and
contact,
okay.
cleared Zealand 5.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty crazy to be honest with you. Hopefully, it won't be as bad when you come when it comes to landing, but yeah.
Finland 7 Golf Romeo. Hello, Sweden Crown, radar contact, maintain flight level 340.
Swim control, good evening, Delta Echo Mike, Kilo Lima.
Delta Echo Mike, Kilo Lima. Sweden, good evening.
Delta Echo Mike, Kilo Lima, Cessna 1721 person on board at Kroneberg for VFR flight to Bora, Echo Sierra Golf Echo. Basically ready to taxi.
Delta Kilo Lima, line up from your 19er, wind is 210 degrees, 11 knots, QNH 1019er.
Delta Echo Mike, Kilo Lima, line up runway 19er, QNH 1019er.
Sweden Control, god kväll. Viking to Sun Whiskey with your flight level 390 inbound LV10. Are you able CPD?
Viking to Sun Whiskey, good evening, Sweden Control, radar contact, maintain flight level 380, negative, CPDLC. Scandinavian 341, descend to flight level 110, table level L stock.
Eleanor 51, descend to flight level 110 to be level 5 L stock.
Scandinavian 136, low pressure 140, again.
Scandinavian 156, good evening, Sweden Crown, radar contact, climb to flight level 340.
340, Scandinavian 6.
Beautiful.
Nordic 20 November, descend
It was basically I land at Seoul at 1900 my time, and then after that I'm gonna do a Alaska Airlines flight 3 hours anxious to Seattle. Nice.
Nordic
Who was
20
that?
November, negative, S again, descend to
Who is
flight
that?
level 120.
Hey,
Copy,
come here. Who are you?
Scandinavian 95 Alpha, passing 5,000 feet.
Scandinavian 95 Alpha, Sweden Crown, radar contact,
missed it.
come to flight level 280.
Man, I miss fly simming. We're trying to get these flights as much as I can before I have to go back to my house. Yeah, man, enjoy it while you can. Alright, 56 nautical miles, guys. Let's go to our forecast. And transition level is 060.
Delta Tango,
Tango 060 was 65, sorry. 065. Let's go and get the winds for our descent here.
0 degrees, 11 knots, QNH 1019er. Taxi Bravo, hold short runway 19er.
Taxi Bravo, hold short runway 19 and QNH 1019er, Delta Tango.
Where the wind's going.
Third nose 2 equals 0, frequency change appeared, good evening.
Frequency change to Echo Sierra. So, there we go. Wind descent. Obviously, we're gonna get 310, 200 and 100. Okay, so 310, 251 at 99 knots of winds. Okay. And then fly level 200, 247 at 100 knots. Get stronger as you come down, really. At 100, fly level 100, 252 at 52 knots. Okay, that's a bit better. Not as much of a worry. And ISO deviation was +3. Put that in. Beautiful. Yeah, cool. Alright, so we're gonna have a 1.9 tons of fuel left, and let's check how much zero fuel weight we had. 1.9, 63.6. 65.5. 65.5 will be final weight. Flaps 30 landing will be 142 plus 5 knots 147. ILS frequency is 110.3, course 217. So let's get ILS mode 110.3 and course 217. Let's get 217 here. And we'll get 217 here as well, just in case if we have to do auto land. Not that we're going to, should be okay. And we're gonna put same frequency here as well, 110.3. Cool, that's done. And what's gonna be our next? Who's gonna be our next controller? We've only got tower 1186 at the moment, so let's see. 1186, have that on standby. Helsinki tower. Okay, and initial descent is going to be, we'll take it down to flight level 230. Let's get it down to 230 initially. And QNH at Helsinki is going to be 1011. 1011 on standby, and minimums are 349. Let's put them in 349. Come on. There we go, top of descent is here. Beautiful, ladies and gents. We are descending down now. That's all good. Minimums are set, everything is set. Let's quickly check on our payload and landing performance. Should know what we'll get. Condition is dry, winds are, let me make sure again, winds. 210.13 and QNH 1011. Temperature is 13. 210.13. Temperature is 13. QNH 1012. That's fine. Flaps going to be reverse going to be all up, flaps going to be 30, air conditions on, anti-ice off, brakes, actually we might need anti-ice, actually we will need anti-ice. Anti-ice, brakes going to be 1 and no. Beautiful, complete that. 147 will be final, yeah, 147, cool. That should make our friend Nuji very happy that we're going to use anti-ice. Hopefully I won't forget that. There it is. Auto brakes 1. Lovely. Actually, required distance. Let me have a look. It should take us over there. I mean, if we want slightly earlier, let me check auto brakes 2. 1923. So that will be somewhere around Zulu Juliet. We'll do auto brakes 2 actually. Just in case if we need to take a slightly earlier exit, we'll do that as well. Another thing we wanted to add is the fixes, so let's add some fixes in. 1 or 2 to left. and 10 miles and just a 4 mile. Just the two, they are usually very handy. Perfectly on the glide path. Alright, now that we are descent, I'm gonna end the voting here. So it's gonna be iFly Max for our next flight. Michelle Valdez, hello, greets me, name is Adrian. Hello, welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us. So yeah, iFly Max was the first, then the second was ATR. So next voting is going to be on our route. So it will be well, I knew something was happening with the speed. Let's get that in and let's continue our descent down to flight level 100. I could see it going up, but I thought it might not. But yeah, anyway, all good. Let's see, alt intervention, so it can continue going down. Once it catches up to the profile, it'll why is he overspeeding? There we go. Welcome Salam, you're back. Good to have you back. There we go. You can vote your favorite routes for our next 737 flight, 737 Max flight. It's going to be around America. That's one thing for sure. There is no way you called it Washington World. That is just disrespectful. Well, I didn't want people to think that it's a Washington airport, if you know what I mean. Like, I had to sort of Yeah, I've got it in now. Calm down. Calm down. I've got my speed brakes in. Yeah, I mean, there was no way I was going to call it, you know, just Washington, because people might confuse it with the KID rather than KDCA, you know? So I had to differentiate a bit. What's Washington? Ronald Reagan. Basically, it's Washington Reagan. I was thinking, like, I was contemplating whether I should call it Washington Reagan or Washington Ronald, but it's fine. It's fine, okay? You said his first name? So? He's not my uncle that I have to respect him and call him with his second name. It is in DC basically. My home, exactly. You know, just how you request Helsinki, Nuji will be requesting DCA all the time. Ooh, okay, who's here? We have Helsinki Control 1213, beautiful, love to see it. Oops. 1213.
Oh, 118, decimal 405, goodbye.
118, 405, in there, 5 tanks, goodbye.
Helsinki Control, Red Nose 2 Echo Sierra with you, flight level 150, descending to 100.
Red Nose 2 Echo Sierra, confirm you are on the D15 Alpha Bravo for runway 82 left.
AFM, yeah, it's Red Nose 2 Echo Sierra.
Red Nose 2 Echo Sierra, cover that, runway 87, flight level 70.
Descending flight level 70, Red Nose Echo Sierra. Do you say do you say Rombo 1 or 5 Alpha? Sir, could you repeat the transition again for Red Nose 2 Echo Sierra?
Red Nose 2 Echo Sierra, transition level tonight is 65.
Sorry, the star will be taken for arrival.
Red Nose 2 Echo Sierra, the transition will be cannot direct D6. Finland 1 November X-ray, turn left heading 245.
What did you say?
Heading 245, now 1 November X-ray.
We're going to descend out to 70.
Finland from Bravo, you can expect RMP approach runway 30 over. RMP 30 over, Finland from Bravo, you are actually declared for the Subit 5 Delta now when we're descent to flight level 100. Yes, Subit 5 Delta, where is it?
Just learn Finnish at this point. I need to have a teacher for that as well, isn't it? I don't have a good teacher.
Confirm Ryan 728 was code.
Alright, 10,000 feet. Landing lights on. Seatbelt signs. No smoking signs on.
With the Ryanair 728 code. I have only a Ryanair 728 on file. Please confirm that's you.
Kawasaki Yoshimura, hello, good to see you. It's going well, man. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Hope you are well.
Confirm speed on conversion.
Finland family,
Look at that.
Please speed, no problem.
That is the coolest thing.
Please advise what is your speed now?
Trust me, it is indeed.
Speed expected 300 knots, Finland 5 miles.
Finland family, thank you. Finland family,
Reduce the speed. I'm gonna get the speed brakes out as well, just to stay on the just to stay on transition at the same time. Don't wanna be too high or too low. This is my name in real life. It's a common name here, but it's a very cool name. That's what we're saying.
Number 5 and 40.
With 1 calling back shortly. Finland 1 November X-ray, ready to resume direct C1 speed 2 exit on.
So on Vasim, I wanted to test out the ATC effect of, and man, it felt weird hearing their voices so clear and non-static. Is it static in real life because of the radio frequencies that you guys use? Because when I hear, even though the ATC, like the radios are local at Heathrow, you know, Heathrow Control, Heathrow Ground and Tower, etc., they sound very, very clear, and I feel like that's because of VHF. Is it true?
I'm
going to go down to 210 knots, which is good and isn't worse when you're crossing the Atlantic. Okay. Japan is beautiful country. Japan is beautiful country indeed. I recently watched Shogun. Oh man, my favorite series of all time. Absolutely loved it. Once again, guys, it's 18 of you watching right now. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. If you guys don't mind, please smash the like button and that subscribe button as well. Thank you so much, man. It means a lot, trust me. It really does mean a lot. 1,000 feet to go. Store the speed brakes away. Japan is alright, but tourists love it. Really?
Finland 1 November X-ray, contact Sweden control 118.405, back. Sweden 118.405, now 1 November X-ray.
No, I don't want to go to prison.
Finland control, KLM 124.
Yoshimura, okay. That says everything, don't worry.
KLM 1248.
You don't want to go into prison.
Squawk 6040.
Squawk 6040, KLM 124.
Helsinki Hotel, Finland 7 Victor at Plaza 30.
Is the tower? Yeah, tower is online. Beautiful. 1186. 1186. Alright, let's get our VOR 1 and 2 on. Not that we have anything on there. And Helsinki VOR 114.2. 114.2. Beautiful. Well, can't one go over 150? There's no point.
Way to contact. Red Nose to Echo Sierra descent 3000 feet Helsinki QNH. I will call you back with a QNH. Descent 3000 for now via Canal direct EFHK ILS approach runway 22 left.
3,000 feet. I think we're gonna need more track miles. Red Nose 2 Echo Sierra. We're way too high.
Echo Sierra, cover that. Continue present heading. Descent 3000 feet QNH 1011.
Present heading down to 3,000 feet. QNH 1011. Red Nose 2 Echo Sierra. Yeah, man, he's saying 3,000. We need to be 3,000 by suffix. And we're at 7,000, and he's trying to tell me to intercept localizer. Clear for ILS? No, we're too high. We are way too high. Audi's 2. I drive a Nissan Versa from 2018. That's probably a Japanese version. Anuji, are you gonna join us for the 6-hour flight to Memphis to Anchorage 777 FedEx? Yeah, whenever it releases. We were planning that actually. We're just going to need more track miles to intercept ILS for 2 to left. I think we should be okay. And Redner's 2 Echo Sierra. I think we should be okay now for ILS 2 to left.
Redmount Echo Sierra, and left heading 270, clear ILS 2 left.
Left heading 270, clear for ILS 2 to left, Redner's 2 Echo Sierra. Right, let's arm the localizer. Captain Butt, hello, good to see you, Captain Butt. How are you doing? Hi, Nabel. Nabel. Where are my 2 E's? Give me my 2 E's right now. Nuji drives a VW Golf. No, Nuji drives a Nissan Micra. In Bill, 1 PM, did you make say 200? Can we make a United flight? Yes, Qasim, we can certainly make a United flight. Damn, Supra, that's pretty cool. So, hey, what about me and Bill? You didn't say hi to me. Potato Man, hello. How are you doing?
Redmount 2 Echo Sierra, then further left heading 240 to intercept, call established.
Further heading 240 will call when established. Redmount 2 Echo Sierra. All good. We're looking all good for this approach, guys. Thank you guys so much for 34 likes, man. You guys have absolutely smashed it today. Really, really do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. And if you haven't done so already, please do smash the like button. Just about to intercept the localizer. Lovely sunset in our face. So far my first sport car is factory new. Okay. Nabil, when you disconnect, tell the controller... I don't even know how to say it. Because when you say lamb has sounded steady.
Control, good evening, 11321 now.
What? Alright, intercepted localizer.
Walker 3231, on the control, unit radar contact, 5 flight level 28, 0.
5 flight level 28, 11321.
Runners 2 Echo Sierra, establish on localizer 2 to left.
Alright, Runners 2 Echo Sierra, thank you. Contact Tower 118.6, goodbye.
Over to Tower 118.6, so Runners 2 Echo Sierra.
KLM 1248, Helsinki.
Helsinki Tower, Red Nose 2 Echo Sierra, establish on localizer runway 2 to left, 14 miles out.
Red Nose 2 Echo Sierra, Helsinki Tower, evening, wind is 230 degrees, 13 knots, runway 2 to left, clear to land, and blockade via Zulu Hotel.
Alright, vacate via Zulu Hotel, 2 to left, clear to land, Red Nose 2 Echo Sierra. Okay. Zulu Hotel, okay, that's why we're trying to vacate via. Ooh, that's going to be very, very tricky. We definitely going to need auto brakes 3 then. Because that's almost halfway. Zulu Hotel is almost halfway off the runway. There's no way we're going to be stopping. Let me quickly check here. Auto brakes 3. 1600, yeah. It's going to be very, very hard. Should be okay. 11.9 miles. Beautiful. Ladies and gents, let's get ready for this beautiful landing. Flaps 1. speed, flaps 1. Beautiful.
Finnair
Got to change
555,
this.
requesting taxi.
Finnair 555, taxi to holding point Zulu Golf.
Alright, glide slope is alive, approach is
Taxiing to
armed.
holding point Zulu Golf.
Go run
Finnair
altitude for this bad
555.
boy is going to be 2000, climb straight ahead to Delta 2.5 hill head to kilo, then turn left on to 185, climbing 2000. Cool, understood. Right, let's go flaps 5.
Finnair 7 Lima Tango, request IFR clearance to
Flaps 5
Copenhagen
speed.
with information echo.
Man, I love you for doing this speed, thank you. Multiple cars I would Bailo Yaris GR Mayeta, I don't even know half the name. How do you fly this plane? It looks really complicated. I've never tried Flight Simulator before. Try Flight Simulator, you're absolutely gonna love it. I'd never tried it before as well. And you learn by watching other YouTubers, streamers like me. That's how I learned, to be honest with you. That's how I learned. Flaps 10, speed's good, 2500, and go on altitude 2000 is set. Beautiful. Let's go. Runway turn-offs on, taxi lights on, ignition can go to continuous, and we're going to drop the gear down, ladies and gents. Let's go. Watch this bad boy. Right, flaps 15. Speed flaps 15. Spoilers armed. Let's start the recording just in case. And gear cam, I'll give you guys the choice. Size 6. Yo cam. 6 miles to go. Beautiful. That's great. I'll have to have a look into it. Yeah, Kawasaki. Before 2020, I was nowhere near interested as well. So, but then slowly it came to me. So yeah, just try it, man. I'm sure you'll love it. All right, speed is going to be 148. Cool. Flaps 25. Below 5 miles, we're going to engage final speed. Entering 4 miles, speed 148, and flaps 30. Look at that. What a beauty. Alright guys, let's do this. If you haven't done so already, one last time, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Thank you all very much for this lovely support today. You guys absolutely smashed it. Let's land this beauty. We are getting 37 knots of wind. Where did that come from? I thought it was 13 knots of wind. MSF, sort your winds out. Alright, I mean, it's looking very stable. I'm going to take control of this aircraft, ladies and gents. My thrust.
$1,000.
Checked. Let's push the nose up. Sort the trim out a little bit as well.
Approaching 2 left.
Check that. Looking beautiful. Push the nose down a tiny bit. Reduce the thrust a bit because we are going slightly over the speed limit. Checked.
$300.
Right, direct headwind
Approaching
now.
minimums. 200. Glide slow. Minimums.
Checked.
Glide slow. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
21. Close that gently, beautiful. Versus green, diesel, 70 knots, 60 knots.
To Echo Sierra, welcome to Helsinki, Vokate by Zulu Hotel and taxiway at Zulu, Alpha Kilo, Alpha Whiskey, Gate Sierra 52.
Sorry, could you repeat the last information? We were too busy vacating the runway.
Zulu, Alpha Kilo, Alpha Whiskey, Gate Sierra 52.
Alright, via Alpha Kilo, Alpha Whiskey, Gate Sierra 52, Red Nose 2 Echo Sierra.
Correct. Finnair 555 by Zulu Golf Cross to left, continue Whiskey Golf.
Let's quickly stop
left.
here.
We are Golf
Sierra
and continuing to Whiskey Golf, Finnair 555.
Nope. We'll go Swissport because they're red. Such a... Alright, oh, it's right here, okay. Let's stop this and let's check here. Alpha Whiskey... Alpha Whiskey...
Finnair 7,
Alpha
Lima
Hotel,
Tango, ready
Sierra
for push start.
52.
Finnair 7, Lima
I think it's right here, yeah, okay.
Facing northeast,
Let's get landing lights off.
Push start approved facing
Runway
northeast.
turn us off and ignition can go off, strobes can go steady, and we'll get our APU started up. Beautiful. Ladies and gents, I didn't get a chance to say that, but welcome to Helsinki. Hope you guys enjoyed that beautiful landing. We have our replay coming up as well. Make sure you guys stick around for that. Okay, I will charge, calm down. I hope you guys didn't hear that message. No battery, please charge. Right, let's get flaps up. Nabil, you banned from Helsinki. That landing was awful. That landing was awful? Were you watching the same stream as everyone else? Or are you just jealous that I finally got a butter, eh? Is that what it is? Are you just jealous?
Finnair 555 by Whiskey Golf, line up runway 2 right. Via Whiskey Golf, lining runway 2 right.
Where is our stand? Oops.
Tower.
No. Oh, Sierra 52, yeah. Show me... Oh, it's on the other side? Jesus! Where is Sierra 52? No! You almost took the wrong turn, Nabil. It's on this side. It's behind there, over there. I almost took the wrong turn. We're okay guys, we're okay. Let's get you guys back on the main flight deck as well. Nabil is too good for Finnair. That's more like it. I'm too good for Finnair. Alright, let's check the landing out actually. Perfectly in the touchdown zone as you can see.
Wind is, correction, when airborne.
1.17 G's on our G-force. Beautiful. We'll take that any day, guys. Take that any day. It was Alpha Kilo and Alpha Whiskey. Sierra 5.
Takeoff and when ready, go to Helsinki. Radar. Kiitoksia. Morjesta Finnair 555.
Moro moro.
Mikdad, hello, good to see you. I'm doing very well. How are you, my friend? And guys, thank you all very much for your love and support, man. 36 likes. Thank you. Absolutely smashed it, you guys. Really, really do appreciate it. And if I must say, if you haven't done so already, please do smash the like button. Thank you. Yeah, we have replay coming up as well. As soon as we park up, we'll get the replay on. We'll watch the replay in this beautiful sunset into Helsinki. I thought we might struggle with the visibility, but visibility was pretty good. It wasn't that bad. beautiful controllers as well here in Helsinki, and let's conclude our voting as well. I mean, wow. San Fran to Santa Barbara has won the most votes, and that's what we said we'll do. So we'll do San Francisco to Santa Barbara. It will be a return leg, so we'll do 2 leg on this flight. Yeah, San Fran to Santa Barbara, beautiful approach into Santa Barbara. It's going to be I think it's an RNAV or visual approach on one of the runways. We'll see which one we get, but yeah. Our stand should be somewhere over there. I think that's our stand over there. The one right at the front. Yeah, there we go. We have a Pute on. We got that up and running. Did you see the race yesterday? I did make that, and I was not happy being a Hamilton and Mercedes fan. It's quite disappointing to watch. Let's get our taxi lights off as well. Don't need them, don't want to blind any of our colleagues here.
Finnair 7 Lima Tango, ready for taxi.
Thrust is idle, just make sure
Finnair 7 Lima Tango. Taxi to holding point Zulu Golf.
Holding point Zulu Golf, Finnair 7 Lima Tango.
Okay, I will. Lovely. Brakes are on. Beautiful. I'm not going to get the engines off just because it messes up with the replay. So we're going to go to replay. Thanks to our controllers. Helsinki Tower Redness 2 Echo are all parked up. Thank you for your service this evening. Have a good evening ahead. Tomorrow, Tomorrow Helsinki 2? No, we're done with Helsinki. Alright, let's close all the programs that we don't need for now. You can go. Alright guys, let's get our flaps back to 30. Lovely. Arm the spoilers, get all the lights on. Lovely, we'll get the logo lights on as well now, and strobes can come on. Beautiful. Alright, let's go and watch our replay. It's going to we're going to start about 1,000 feet. Beautiful. From here, lovely. Let's go. We're going to watch this wing view, then we'll watch a couple of more views, one engine view, and then we'll watch an external view. I'm going to get the this screen on so everything is clear for you guys to watch. Ladies and gents, once again, thank you all so much. You guys have been absolutely amazing for today's stream. Really, really do thank you and love you all. Thank you for your time, thank you for your likes, thank you for your subscriptions, thank you for your memberships as well. Until then, we're gonna have next stream on Thursday. Either be Wednesday or Thursday, one or the other, okay? So if it's on Wednesday, it's gonna be at 6 o'clock UK time, 6 PM UK time. If it's on Thursday, it's gonna be at 4 PM UK time. Alright, I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, take care of yourself. Peace and love, guys.
find valid airport data.